Hey Pisces, welcome to my channel. My name is Jessica and I'm here to do a general love reading for you today. Now this is a general read, which means it's for the collective. It's not completely personal, so only take the messages that resonate with you and leave the rest for someone else who might need to hear these messages as well. Now again, this is for the sign of Pisces. This could be your sun, moon, or rising signs. If you do have other signs within your birth chart, I would recommend you watching those videos as well, as you might find something that resonates for you there also. So we'll go ahead and do one more shuffle. Spirit, give me some messages for Pisces when it comes to love. Give me some messages for Pisces when it comes to love. Okay, we'll do 12 cards. So we have the Queen of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Celestial Weaver, the Knight of Wands, the Magician, the Chariot, down a bit so you can see them. Okay. We also have the Phoenix, Five of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. I'm sorry, I said the 5. This is the 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Death, and the 3 of Cups. So at the bottom of the deck here, we have the 8 of Pentacles. You know, this is someone who's been working on themselves. This is someone who's dedicated to honing their craft. This could also be talking in terms of maybe a relationship with someone in the workplace itself. It can mean that at the same time. With the 5 of Swords here, it seems like there has been some conflict in the past. Perhaps you even felt betrayed by this relationship that you were in. You know, there's a lot of pain and heartbreak in this card. But with the Ace of Cups, it does look like there is a new beginning here. This is in terms of love. This is abundance and love. This is going towards joy and happiness. And the 3 of Swords, you know, this is heartbreak. So this could be after a time where you've experienced a lot of heartbreak and you could be in grief and pain right now due to that. This could have also broken up and ended due to a third party situation here. All right, let's get into your reading. So, you know, with the Queen of Cups here, I am showing someone who does have emotional maturity. And maybe that's something you lacked in your relationship. Perhaps your partner did not provide that for you. And the 5 of Cups basically confirms that. What that's saying is you felt a lack here. You felt like this was a lot of pain and disappointment. There was loss and lack in this relationship. They weren't able to give you the same thing that you were trying to give them. The Celestial Weaver, you know, this talks about manifestation. You can see the magic that's rising up out of this beautiful being and is breaking through to the surface. Even with the storms in the background, there's enough magic here to really manifest and bring forth what it is that you truly want and desire. You know, with the King of Wands, we have someone who is strong, who's willing to fight for what they want, who is passionate, and who really wants to grab the bull by the horns, as you may say, and bring into fruition what it is that they're trying to manifest here. You have the Magician, and same as the Celestial Weaver, this is manifestation as well. This is someone who's taking action in order to create what it is that they want. The Chariot means that this is happening fast. So Pisces, if this is you, you've really been putting in the work and you are not afraid to go out there and get what it is that you want. The Phoenix, you know, talks about a being that has gone through a death in a way. They have crumbled become ash, but then they come out anew, being reborn and rising from those ashes as this beautiful, magnificent, powerful creature who has what it takes to really create what it is that they want. So I see so much manifestation in these cards right now of really going after what it is that you want. And with the Four of Pentacles here, you know, this is talking about the need for stability and security, and, you know, really wanting to be able to have that as what you have in your grasp. The Ten of Pentacles, I do see you getting this. You're getting exactly what you want. You know, this is joy. This is happiness. This is love and all the abundance. Your wish fulfillments are not only being manifested, but it looks like they're actually coming to fruition here. With the Page of Swords, this is saying go out there, explore, walk through that light, and really make it what you want. Take it and go and grab it while you have the opportunity. You have the Death card. This also talks about bringing things to an end. All of that pain and disappointment you might have just gone through and experienced in the past. This is all being ended for a reason, and you're ready to come into this new beginning. So that's just further confirmation. And with the Three of Cups here, we do have celebration. We have this joy and abundance that wants to break through and come in at this time. So I'll go ahead and pull some messages from the Love Oracle deck. This is from Simplistic Mystic. I don't sell these. I don't make any profit off of these. I just purchase these directly off of Amazon. But I do believe they have beautiful messages in here that can help further this message along and really tie this reading together. So we will pull some cards out of here for Pisces Spirit. What else does Pisces need to know about this new beginning? What other possibilities do we have out there? Is this past partner coming back, or are we focusing on new? Because it looks like that's exactly where Pisces' attention is at this time, is bringing in this new. Let's see what we have here. All right, so we have, you could be at a crossroads. Maybe you've been wanting this for a long time, but you haven't taken that first step and made that decision to go forth just yet and take action. I do see that action coming, but perhaps you're still in that place of debating on whether or not to make that first move. Your anxiety might be getting in the way of this. You know, you could just be having doubts. You've experienced player energy in the past. This is someone who comes in, you know, they're beautiful, they're handsome, they have all of this charisma. They tell you everything that you want to hear. You can fall for all of their charms, but then in the end you realize that this is a karmic situation. So just be careful of that. Spirit is saying surrender and let go of that fear and anxiety of you coming across another person like this. You know, really release the fears that you have that's blocking you from this right now. With travel, you know, this could be you keeping yourself at a distance from individuals at this time. Perhaps it's time for a trip and just really focus on you to get you ready for this new journey. This also talks about boundaries, and this could be, you know, let go, release the fear and anxiety, but also understand and realize that you can have boundaries with people in a healthy way. And maybe that's something that you're working towards building up at this moment. You could be going through legal matters, or maybe this person that you're manifesting could be going through legal matters at this time. Perhaps either you or this person is currently going through a divorce and are waiting until everything's finalized before we make this new step towards something new. I do see you single at the moment. You know, you are ready to get out there and put yourself out there. Perhaps you're feeling lonely in this moment, and that's why you're looking for this new person to come in. Spirit saying just trust your intuition in this, you know, maybe rely on tarot at this time to help guide you, but also trust your own gut feelings when it comes to this. Really dive deep within and tap into your own wants and needs and desires at this time and reflect on how it is that you can manifest this. There might be some unfinished business that needs to be taken care of. Perhaps you're still carrying around some of that baggage from the past. You know, it might have been a lot of toxic cycles, a lot of push and pull, back and forth energy. And so maybe this is time to really just tie up all of those loose ends and release all of that before you're ready for this journey. Maybe you need to reconcile some of those past hurts. You know, you could potentially reach out to this person that's hurt you in the past. I don't know if this is even a romantic partner. It could be friends or family. If you've had any type of struggles or conflicts with these people, it looks like maybe they want to, or you should consider reconciling those issues with those individuals to help you move forward with this clean slate. Focus and pay attention to your finances right now. There could be some possible overspending, so just be careful when it comes to that. There could be regrets, especially, you know, when we end something with someone and, you know, we can regret our own behaviors and mistakes. Perhaps you just regret the fact that you made that choice to begin with in order to be involved with this individual. Really work on letting that go as of right now. Clean out your space, clean out your aura so that you're ready for all of this to come in. If you're using any type of substances currently, maybe to help numb that pain, help numb that anxiety, kind of quiet all of those dark noises that can cloud our minds at times, just be careful of that. Just recognize your own behaviors at this time. You know, it's okay to drink. It's okay to smoke. No judgment whatsoever. Just be careful and make sure that you're doing it with moderation in mind and that you're not overindulging. You could have felt ghosted from this person in the past. Perhaps this led you to feel this sense of rejection, felt unworthiness from this past connection. Family is important to you, and I can see that that is something that you value and cherish. You know, whether it's your family members that you have around you or wanting to build a family of your own. If you do currently have children, you know, that could be a huge important part of your life. Make sure the person that you're wanting to come into your life holds the same values that you do in regards to family. Whoever it is, it looks like they're going to want this with you as well. This is marriage, union. This is a lasting relationship. There will be romantic feelings here. So it won't just be a commitment and partnership, but this is someone who's going to bring you a lot of love and a lot of affection as well. Yeah, you guys have both maybe experienced heartbreak in your past situations and feelings of deep hurt. Storm warning just means, you know, check, make sure you watch for those signs. Make sure you check and are aware of red flags. Do not ignore them. Don't allow drama to come in and take over your life and your emotions and leave you feeling this upheaval of just a storm of brewing emotions towards the negativity. Someone might find you mysterious. They might be really interested in you and are trying to really figure you out at this time. They might be thinking about you a lot just because they want to get to know you better. I do see you having gone through this breakup recently, so this is just more confirmation of what you've been through in your past. This new person coming in is going to be a fated meeting, and it looks like all of that manifesting taking place. The universe is going to bring this person to you. You are having a spiritual awakening at this moment. You know, this is the life lessons being learned. You have rebirth here. That's just more confirmation of the cards that have already come out in tarot. This is definitely confirming that for you. You might be focusing on your home right now. This is also wanting that comfort and safety and stability and that feeling of, you know, really wanting belonging with someone. You could also be in the process of looking for a new home at this current moment, or considering relocating to a different home. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull at least one message from the Shaman's Dream Oracle. This is the book. I believe I got this at Barnes & Noble, if I'm not mistaken. But this has really beautiful messages in here that really just help tie these readings together. You know, sometimes it's messages about internal work. Sometimes it's messages about external work or possibilities that are coming your way. And it helps offer that additional guidance. So we'll pull a card from here. You know, Pisces, if you've enjoyed this so far, I would ask that you consider liking this video and subscribing to my channel. It's very little effort, but it really does have a huge impact for me and for this channel to help grow this community and to help get more people to see these messages. So if you've done that, I really do appreciate it, and I thank you so much. All right, we'll pull one card. See what Spirit has to say. The farther gate. Bold step forward. Okay, so let's read what this has to say. But look at this light coming through, shining from right there. You can really see all of that light just coming from the heavens with this bright light in the distance. And it looks like these gates are finally opening so that you can walk through. So that's such a beautiful image. Let's see what the book has to say. Okay, so 55, the farther gate. The next experience, legacy, evolving, bold step forward. When the farther gate card shows up, it is a clear call to lift your eyes to the horizon and begin to walk toward your future. You are marching in place right now, stirring the dust but not getting anywhere. Trust that your forward movement will lead you to a new destination you have already set for yourself, but perhaps forgotten or neglected because of your everyday busyness. The farther gate comes to tell you that an ending is at hand and that you can leave the old behind. Let it peel away like an old skin you shed. Do not hesitate. Cross the threshold boldly, and you will be rewarded. If you continue marking time instead of moving, you will miss the opportunity. The gate is open. The next landscape of your life is within reach, but the window of time to pass through it grows shorter. Do not dally. A gift of the farther gate is to bring you to the fullest expression of your gifts, perhaps for the first time. It is an invitation to a sacred passage, to new discovery, and both great challenges and opportunities. It is not a graduation. There are no rewards other than the exploration itself. You have been a farmer far too long, tilling the hard soil that now bears little fruit for you. Time to put on the explorer hat once again. And you know, I think that's a beautiful message. I can also see this, you know, being part of this spiritual awakening that you've had. You know, they're really telling you to tap in here and to trust that and to go forward. And I think with the spiritual awakening, it's allowed you to have this great manifestation. You are bringing things to life. You were bringing this forth into your existence. And Spirit's saying, now that you've created this, now that you've manifested this, don't wait for this to happen. Take that first step in to that light and see what's waiting for you there. So I think this was a beautiful message. So thank you so much, Pisces. I have enjoyed this so much. It was such a great message, and I hope you've enjoyed it as well. Thank you again, and until next time, bye, Pisces.